What's up, everybody? I wanted to make a very quick video, hopefully very quick, to show you how to take a weaving off the loom and finish it up, which involves this. Your weaving is completed when you have taken it off the loom, dealt with these warp strings here, and spread it out so it fills in any gaps, which I'll show in a sec, trimmed the sides, and put fringe on either end of your weaving. The fringe is a finishing touch. It gives it a finished look. There's a couple options with that, but I'll explain that in a minute. So we peel the tape. This is Carrie's lovely weaving. She did a great job. Nice long warp strings here. They're actually easier if they're longer, but if yours are shorter, it's okay. So I'm going to peel these. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try to show on the camera. I'm going to bend the loom just enough to pop these loops off the tabs. I'm going to try my best not to put any creases in the loom because I try to reuse these. So once you get one end off, this end should theoretically pull right off the loom. So I bent it and I popped the weaving off the tabs. I popped the warp string loops off the tabs. So I have this now. It looks pretty cool, nice and scrunched, and it's a tight weaving. I'm going to take this needle and I'm going to do this. Hopefully I can do this on camera quickly in a timely fashion. I'm going to get, I'm going to pass, maybe it's looser over here. I'm just trying to do it as quickly so this isn't a 15-minute video. I'm going to pass this needle through the warp strings, through the loops of the warp threads is what I'm trying to say. It looks like that, as you can see. Why am I doing this? Why this bizarre action? You'll see in a sec. So Carrie's is pretty long here, so she probably want to do all of these. I'm going to do one more. Actually, one more should probably do it. So I have it put through the loops of the warp strings. I'm going to take the warp string and I'm going to get rid of the rest of this tape. And I'm going to pass it through. I'm going to pass this warp string through the eye of the needle. Why do I put it through the loops first and then put the string through the eye of the needle? Because chances are, if you try it, your warp string is not even close to long enough to do that first and then put the needle through the loops. It just won't work. So now I'm going to kind of tease this through here and gently pull on it. Careful with Carrie's bottom line there. Pull that. It's got a little tangled, but that's okay. It'll be hidden when we put the fringe on. So hopefully you can see on the camera that the warp string is now woven into those loops there, and that keeps it there. When we put the fringe on, it'll hold it in place. So we do the same thing to the other end. Here's the warp string. I put the needle through the loops. I pass the string through the eye of the needle and I gently work it through there. And there it is, both ends done, right? Then the next thing to do is to trim the sides of your weaving. So if you scrunched it enough, that shouldn't be a problem. The other method is to take all these tabs, if they were longer, I didn't have you guys leave them long enough, and weave them back in. It's pretty time consuming. We can trim them and it's okay. So there is that. I'm not going to put fringe, making of the fringe on this video. I'll make another quick video. That's how you get it off the loom, guys.